Anyone who's completed a medical program will have their unique story to share. What we know is not everyone chooses to complete a medical program straight from high school. What we've done at Bond University is create a lateral entry pathway into the year 2 of our 5-year program. This is an opportunity for students who've completed an undergrad or postgrad program within the Faculty of Health Sciences and Medicine to demonstrate their foundational knowledge, skip year 1 and join their cohort in year 2 of the medical program. This video will allow us to answer all the frequently asked questions that we have from those who are keen to have a choice and to know a little bit more about the lateral entry pathway.
The lateral entry is a unique pathway here at Bond, which is direct entry into year 2 of our medical programme, and that is for undergraduate students who have completed a biomedical science degree with us or have completed a postgraduate programme in the allied health areas. So that's nutrition and dietetics, occupational therapy, healthcare innovations or physiotherapy.
The reason we offer lateral entry is that we realise that people have a unique experiences. They may not be eligible to apply into the direct entry in high school. They may want to pursue another degree first. And so what we've realised is that these students are going to be good practitioners. They're going to be good doctors in the future. And the fact they've already studied at Bond means that we already know them. We know that they've got a good degree. We know that they've got sound knowledge. And so by making this pathway available, we're actually allowing our Bond students an opportunity to kickstart their medical program into the year 2 of the pathway. To be eligible for lateral entry, you do have to meet the academic criteria. So you have to complete the undergrad and postgrad program, and you have to meet either a distinction average or 3 out of 4 GPA. What I would say is that no place is guaranteed because you have to go through the various steps of academic ability, psychometric testing, and interview. What we can tell you is that the competition is less. For the direct entry, there can be around 1,600 applications. And for those applying for lateral entry, we can have up to 60 or 70. Those then meeting all the criteria are almost half of that. So the competition is less, but we cannot guarantee a place to anyone.
The number of places available for lateral entry differs each year. It depends on a number of factors, including the available resources, and that's all around making sure we keep small class sizes and making sure that you get the best possible experience. In recent years, it's been anywhere between 10 and 20 places. Step 1 of the process is submitting your expression of interest for medicine lateral entry in June. Our admissions team will be in contact to let you know whether you're eligible to apply. If eligible, you can proceed to step 2, which is to submit your application to us. Applications generally open in June and close in September. Selected applicants will then be invited to proceed to step 3, our psychometric testing. These are usually conducted around October. Following testing, selected applicants will receive an invitation to proceed to step 4, the interview stage. Following interviews, successful applicants will receive an offer. Offers are usually made at the end of October. If you have already completed your degree, you will receive an unconditional offer. If you are set to complete your degree by the end of the year, you will receive a conditional offer. If you receive an offer, you must accept it by the offer expiry date stated on your letter of offer. You will then commence year 2 of the medical programme the following January. Remember, lateral entry is only available for the January intake. To see exact dates for our next lateral entry intake, we encourage you to explore the entry requirements section of our medical programme page. If you're not made an offer because of being unsuccessful at the psychometric test or at the interview stage, you are welcome to apply again the following year for the lateral entry programme if you have completed your degree with us.
So for an international student, and it's a question we get a lot, is that they're not eligible to apply for the direct entry, so from year 1. But what they can do is many of our international students that do apply have actually completed either the biomed program as an undergrad or have come to Bond University to complete a master's. They then realise that they're eligible to apply for the pathway and they've come in that way. So international students are eligible to apply for the lateral entry pathway as long as they meet all the criteria that we've stated before.
So some benefits of the lateral entry pathway. One is the accelerated route, so being able to complete medicine in 6 years, which is much faster than completing medicine elsewhere. One of the other benefits of the lateral entry programme is the preparation that students have from completing one of our approved pathway programmes. It means that they come in with great scientific knowledge, health communication skills, research skills, but also hit the ground running with a smooth transition into second year, knowing all the professors and knowing the faculty.
So I found about the Bond lateral entry program back in 2018, when a Bond representative came to my school and had a chat about what I want to do in the future. And after finding out that there's a beautiful program at Bond where I can do 3 degrees in the span of 6 years, come out as a doctor, and even have an opportunity to go into research afterward, it basically blew my mind. And I knew from that point that this is a degree I want to pursue. The transition from biomed to medicine can be described in 2 words: smooth and exciting. Smooth because you already know what's the subject you're studying. You have a really good grasp on the theoretical aspect of medicine. Once you go into medicine, you look at the clinical side of it, which is really interesting because you find out how to manage a disease, how to treat it, and what are the clinical symptoms of it. It's really exciting because it's a new area of medicine. So instead of working in a lab, you actually get to talk to real patients at the hospital, at your training program, to actors in year 2 as well. So that's really exciting. My most important piece of advice is have fun. This is university, and Bond has been rated #1 in student experience for the last 17 years. Use every advantage you have. Go to the societies, all the events, make friends, network.
If you have any further questions, please contact us at the Faculty of Health Sciences and Medicine.